Before we dive into the strategies, take a moment to subscribe to After the Sirens and comment below with your thoughts. Your engagement keeps these stories alive. For serious history buffs, understanding how World War II veterans rebuilt their lives after unimaginable challenges provides timeless lessons in mental toughness and resilience. This isn't just history. It's a blueprint for enduring adversity, navigating stress, and cultivating the kind of inner strength that modern life often tests. World War II veterans found ways to manage post-war trauma that modern psychology is only beginning to validate. Returning from the war front, countless soldiers faced invisible battles. Insomnia, anxiety, survivor's guilt, and the relentless weight of memories that refused to fade. Despite the lack of formal therapy or widespread mental health awareness, many veterans discovered strategies that allowed them to recover, thrive, and build resilience that lasted a lifetime. One key method was structured routine. Soldiers were accustomed to precise schedules, and carrying that discipline into civilian life gave them a sense of control amid chaos. For a modern application, create a daily structure where tasks, exercise, and mental training are non-negotiable. Begin with small, achievable routines and expand to complex projects. Veterans' routines also often included reflection, journaling thoughts, recounting experiences to trusted peers, or engaging in skill-building hobbies. This habit of self-review nurtured emotional processing, reducing stress and enhancing adaptability. World War II veterans built resilience through physical challenges and connection with others. Survival in battle taught them that physical endurance bolstered mental fortitude. They integrated physical activity into their lives, not just for health, but to reinforce discipline, focus, and stress management. Modern enthusiasts can mimic this by combining cardio, strength training, or even martial arts with mindfulness practices. The key was consistency and pushing personal limits in a controlled way. Social bonds were equally crucial. Many veterans relied on camaraderie and shared experiences to process trauma. Today, structured peer groups, mentorship, or even dedicated online communities for veterans or history enthusiasts can replicate this support system. Discussing challenges openly, learning from others' experiences, and cultivating trust are all strategies veterans used to maintain mental balance. The art of purposeful engagement was a vital post-war resilience tool. Veterans often sought work or activities that demanded focus, responsibility, and tangible results. Gardening, carpentry, teaching, or community service weren't just hobbies. They were mechanisms to restore purpose and self-efficacy. Applying this today means identifying tasks that challenge both mind and body while providing measurable outcomes. Set small, meaningful goals daily to build momentum. Then expand to long-term projects that cultivate patience and perseverance. Purpose acts as a buffer against despair, exactly as it did for those who faced the horrors of war. Cognitive reframing helped veterans transform trauma into actionable strength. Many veterans, often without even realizing it, practiced cognitive reframing by interpreting hardships as lessons rather than seeing them as permanent setbacks. This sort of mindset allowed them to navigate setbacks, losses, and even failures without succumbing to despair. In modern times, the application involves consciously identifying challenges and asking oneself, what can I learn from this? How can this strengthen me? Journaling these reflections or discussing them with a mentor, well, it really mirrors what countless veterans did, enabling them to reclaim agency over their emotional state. Rituals, discipline, and selective focus, truly enhance mental toughness. From strict sleep schedules to disciplined study or training, veterans controlled what they could amid uncontrollable external events. They also learned selective attention, choosing what to focus on and what to ignore. In a modern context, this means filtering out distractions, cultivating deep focus in work or study, and of course, resisting reactive thinking in stressful scenarios. For history buffs, survival enthusiasts, or really anyone seeking stronger mental resilience, WWII Veterans Strategies offer actionable frameworks. Begin by establishing a daily routine with both physical and mental components. Incorporate social support systems or mentorship programs. Take on projects that reinforce purpose and measurable outcomes. Use reflective practices like journaling to process experiences and develop cognitive reframing skills. Lastly, train focus deliberately, limiting distractions and intentionally choosing where to invest mental energy. These practices, without a doubt, turn historical wisdom into practical modern tools. WWII veterans endured unimaginable hardships, yet their resilient strategies remain as relevant today as they were decades ago. By integrating structured routines, purposeful engagement, social support, and disciplined mental focus, anyone can cultivate a level of mental toughness that mirrors the unbreakable spirit of those who survived the Second World War. Remember, if you found these insights valuable, subscribe to After the Sirens, comment below with your thoughts, and share this video with fellow history enthusiasts. Together, we honor the lessons of the past and apply them to strengthen ourselves today.